Welcome back to Body Evolution. I'm Vince. This is my crew here. We're going to be doing a core workout today. It's a cold day. You're at a hotel. You don't know what's going on. You're like, oh man, I only got 20 minutes to get a workout in. This is it. 20 minutes of pure core. We're not going anywhere. Hardly doing any breaks. If you got a mat at home, get your mat. If you got some water, get your water. If you got 20 minutes, be ready to work it. We're going to go through 15 different exercises, 15 different styles of movements. We're going to do that whole sequence twice. Thinking 15 exercises doesn't seem like much, but it'll be plenty. You guys ready? We're going to start off with something simple, something real easy. Hit our timer here. We're going to start off with our Russian twist. Going to cross out the ankles, reaching down, touching the hip. 3 seconds left. That's 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice and smooth here. Keep it controlled. Don't rush through. Don't just reach down here. See how everybody's taking their time. Reaching across the body. Big work. Excellent. Good. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Strong rotation through the core. Control with the legs. As soon as you get those legs up off the ground, it's going to engage that core even more. Everyone's working nice and smooth. They're either going right by the hip or they're reaching out a little bit further. Here we go, side to side. Big work. A few more seconds. We're going to have a small transition. 2, 1. Going to lean back on our elbows. Going to lean back on our elbows. Our hands. We're going to pull our feet in. 3, 2, 1. We're trying to keep those toes higher than the knees. Get out there, keep that again, nice and slow. If you're strong enough and you want to get here, keep those hands off the ground, that's fine, do that. But if you're back here, hey, no worries. We're pumping that out. See how you pull it in nice and smooth, trying to keep those shins up, nice and high. They're pushing out there. These guys are working. This is the real deal here, guys. These aren't actors, these aren't performers. We got real cameras here. 3 more seconds, 3 more seconds, 3 more seconds. Small break. 2, 1. We're going to take that position. We're going to go into a small hold. Back on those elbows. 3, 2. Let's go. Trying to keep those legs out as straight as possible. You may at home, you may feel tired. You may break down. It's okay. 3-second rule. 1, 2, 3. Get it back up. Try and get those legs out as straight as possible. You want to go, if you're strong enough to go without arms, go without arms. Right now, we're just practice around here. Everyone's pulling elbows, nice and tight, nice and strong. We can feel it shaking, trust me. These guys look like machines, but they can feel it. We got this stuff. Here we go, a few more seconds, 3 more seconds. We'll be up to a new move, 2, 1. Small break there. During the break, you're gonna keep your feet up, keep your feet up. Flutter these guys, 3, 2, let's go. Nice smooth movement, only going to about the length of the shoe. The length of the shoe. Nice movement from the hips. Don't get here. This ain't working. This ain't getting it. It looks could fool somebody, not fooling us. We're getting out there. This is where the burn comes in. Again, if you want to go no hands, work a little more, that's all right. But for right now, we're just pumping it out. Got those flutters. We feel that. We feel that. We feel that. Here we go. Keep pumping, guys. Almost there. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Going back at an alternate toe touch. Gonna take our right hand, reach up across the body to our left foot to the outside. 2, let's go. The same arm the whole time. Reaching back, going up as far as we can. If you can't go as far as some of these guys, it's okay. You may go here. That's okay because you're working. But we're getting up as far and as controlled as we can. Full extension, reaching up there, reach that arm back behind the head. Get it up there. Big reach. These guys are taking it nice and slow. They're feeling that core work. Everything's looking good, guys. Everything's looking good. 2, 1. We're going to switch sides now. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. See how these guys are driving their shoulders up off the ground, using that core, reaching up as high as they can. Good. Fantastic work. I'm gonna get back in here so they call me names. I work with my team here. Good. Excellent work. Deep breathing. Looking good so far. We feel that core working. 3, 2, 1. Gotta get our legs straight up in the air, straight as possible. Long, slow scissors. Let's go. Now we're not rushing through this again. Like this, we're not drawing those legs down. We want to keep those nice and slow and switch. Nice and slow and switch. You're going to feel that stretch back there through that hamstring. You're going to engage that core. Don't put your hands back here. Don't be lifting your butt way up in the air, taking the stress off the core. We want that core working. And get those legs as straight as possible. Good, good, good. Nice slow movement, good. Very slow, taking our time breathing. You can hear them breathing, that's because it's working. 2, 1, legs are up in the air, legs are up in the air. Got our hip raised, we're gonna get our legs straight in the air again. Gonna press our hips up off the ground. Press and press. Now, you may be thinking, this is it. Nope, that ain't it. Legs straight, press up, control. Press up, control. Very small movement. Notice what you're doing. You're pressing those hips up, keep those legs as straight as possible. Good. Big press. It may not be much, but we can feel it. We definitely can feel it. A few more seconds. This one's killer. 3, 2, 1. Keep those legs up. We're gonna hang from the top there. 2, 1. Nice and easy crunch. Keep those knees and thighs parallel to the hips. One straight line, elbows up. If that crunch isn't enough, reach those hands up towards those heels. Whatever you do, don't pull on your neck. You don't want to strain your neck. You don't want to stretch it out like that. We're pulling, looking good. Nice and smooth. Slow up, control down. Slow up, control down. Nice and smooth. This is where that core work is at, baby. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's roll over, guys. Roll over. We're gonna go to our swimmers. Thighs and arms off the ground, 2. Let's go. Now we're focusing on the lower back, the glutes, hips, hamstrings, all that good stuff. Even through here is a part of the core. Some people think it's just the front abs. No, that's not it. This whole region, we try to make stronger with our core work. The whole region. So get those shoulders up, get those thighs up off the ground. That lower back is definitely working. Trying to keep everything up in sequence. Good. Easy stuff here. We got a plank side brace coming up. 2, 1. Let's go. Right arm, start with our right arm, guys. 3, 2, let's go. Just hold it there, just hold it there, hold it there. Good, got that right arm facing the front. Those hips up. See how straight these guys are. Shoulder, hip, heel. Shoulder, hip, heel. Shoulder, hip, heel. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Every time engaging that core. The core was meant to stabilize and keep you balanced. That's exactly what's happening. Standing there stabilizing. When you're in this position, you're checking for that elbow to be right underneath that armpit. If you're out here, you're gonna feel pain. We don't want that. Let's go to our dips in 5 seconds, small break here. We're gonna take that same side bridge and dip it. Same side bridge and dip it. You'll see 3, 2, let's go. We're dropping that hip to the ground and drawing it up. You're thinking, man, Vince, is too much, I can't do this. Drop that leg behind you. Pick it up a little bit. All right, you can bring your knees in. However, you gotta bring it down a little bit, bring it down a little bit, it's okay. Get that out there, big work again. Check for our elbow, make sure we have a straight line from the elbow to the armpit. Hips up, hips down, hips up, hips down. Perfect work, guys, looking good. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch our feet around. Get on our left arm. 3, 2, let's go. Again, elbow underneath that armpit. Nice straight line from the shoulders, hips, and heels. Excellent, excellent, excellent. These guys are tough. Good. They may look like supermodels and athletes, but these are real people, guys. These are people who come in, they do the work, they know what it takes to get to that point. Strong, strong work. You're my heroes. They can be your heroes too. A few more seconds. Easy stuff. We're just hanging out. 2, 1, let's go. Small break. We're going to get our hips back into it. 3, 2, let's go. Good. Draw those hips down. Press them back up. Hips down and up. Hips down and back up. Hips down and back up. Excellent work. Again, this is tough. This is tough. You might not show that it's tough, but this is tough stuff. If you gotta take a break, you take your break. 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Hit pause on the play button. Hey, we'll come back, get a little sip of water. When you come back, we'll be here. We're rocking it out. A few more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Small break, let's just roll over front side. We're gonna start off with elbow plank. Let's start off everybody elbow plank. 3, 2, let's go. We go elbow plank. We don't want those hips way up in the air. We don't want the body pressed away. Again, elbows right into those arms. Pressing the ground away. Tuck those glutes under. Draw those hips to the ground. Nice straight line, nice straight line. I can put probably about 1,000 pounds on these guys' back and they won't move. That's how strong this core is working. This core is working. All the core is working. Good, good, good. Nice locked in there. We can do this for hours, hours, hours. 2, 1. Small break, small break. We're gonna go to our plank rocker. Same thing. We're gonna rock our hips side to side. Ready? Let's go. Still on our elbows. What's gonna happen if you watch me from the front? You'll be right here. Rotate my hips, touch. Rotate my hips, touch. Keep my knees and thighs up off the ground. Rotating side to side. Not picking anything else up, just moving. It looks like a simple, easy move, and it is, but there's a lot of work there. There's a lot of work there. Good, 2, 1. Small break, we're repeating that sequence one more time. Repeat that sequence one more time. Back to our Russian twist. Let's go. Now the practice round is over. We're getting for real. This is the real deal here, guys. Good, 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 good. Got that Russian twist work, man. Big, big work. Reaching out to the side if you can. Reach out to the side if you can. Good. Deep breathing, deep breathing, deep breathing. Come on back, down leg pull-ins. Simple stuff. Come back at it. 2, 1. Let's go. Yeah, if you want to go off the body, go off the body. Trying to keep those toes up, high as the knees. Toes up high as the knees. Drawing it out in the back end. These guys are working that core, working even through the hip flexors. They're working, extending, getting that weight away from the body, then drawing it in. Deep breathing as we're working. Good. A few more seconds, then we come to our hold. A few more seconds, then we hold. A few more seconds, then we hold. 3, 2, and 1. We got 5 seconds, so we're gonna do a little hold. 3 seconds left. 2, and 1. Let's go. Nice strong hold. Come check it out. Come check it out. See how these guys are holding. They're shaking. You can't tell from that camera angle. They're shaking. They're shaking. They're shaking. This is tough stuff. This is tough stuff. Once you just hold it there, it may not look like much. Like I said, these guys are machines, but they're shaking. They're working. They're keeping that core balanced in the shape. And even I'm shaking. We're out there, we're working hard. You draw those hands up. Good, good, good. Keep working, keep working. Everybody's got those elbows back. Everybody's got their arms back. It's okay to touch the ground. If you touch the ground, take your break, you get right back up. Here we go. We got a few seconds here, guys. A few more seconds here, a few more seconds here. Hold it strong, hold it strong. 3, 2, 1. Perfect, small break there. Going back to our flutter kicks. 2, 1, let's go. Remember, just going the length of the shoe, just going the length of the shoe. Moving from the hips, not the knees. These guys are all locked in. They're not moving from the hips. They're moving from the hips, not the knees. Keeping it straight as possible. Moving up and down, up and down, up and down. Keeping everything looking good. Nice strong core. We're hitting everything. We're burning everything. This is getting tough. This is the real deal. Don't want to waste time doing anything else. This is it right here. 2, 1. Oh. Kick it in on me. I don't know about you guys. These guys are a lot tougher than I am. Alternate toe touch. One arm. ISO toe touch. Good. Big stretch. Big reach. Big reach. Look, even still now, we're getting those shoulders way up there. Reach to the outside of the foot. Good. Big stretch, big reach. You're getting up there working every part of the core, internal, external. Got everything working here. 2, 1. Small break there. Come to the other side. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. Let's go. Easy stuff. We like to call this our piece of cake workout. Piece of cake stuff, we got this. And if this isn't enough for you, feel free to grab some light weights. Come through, reach out with light weights. They wanted to use the heavy weights, but I said, no, you know, you might intimidate the people, so we're gonna keep this real easy. Keep it nice and smooth, guys. They're looking good, they're looking good, they're looking good. Big work, nice and controlled, nice and smooth. You don't always have to go fast for it to work. For example, we got long, slow scissors coming up. You don't have to go fast for it to always work, for it to always burn. Let's go. Legs are as straight as possible. Going down, smooth switching. When you come up, the core stays engaged through the hip flexion, through the hips, lower abdominals, and lower back. Even wants to get a piece of the action. Good. From here to struggle to get those legs up, we got to get them all the way back up. Two, one. Legs going back up for our hip raises. Legs going back up for our hip raises. This one might be one of my favorites here. Let's go. I think this one for you do about 2 or 3 of them. You can definitely feel it. No faking on this one. No pretending. This stuff works, guys. This stuff works. It hurts. These are machines. These guys are tough. Just a few more seconds. Remember, those hands on the ground. Don't put them underneath your hands on the ground. Press up, control. Don't let those legs rock back here. That ain't it. Press up. 2 more seconds. Come on. A couple more reps in here. 2, 1. Good. Hang those knees from the top. 2, 1. Let's go. Big crunch through here. Remember, soft behind the head. Watch right here. Soft behind the head, not pulling the neck, not straining. Nice controlled moving up and down. Everybody feeling good. Right here, we're reaching towards the heels, still keeping everything nice and controlled, nice and slow. Going up at your range. You can hear me, go up at your range. If you can't go up real far, don't worry about it. Just go up as high and as hard as you can. Feel your core working every single time. 2, 1. Let's flip it over to our bellies, guys. Got our swimmers. 3, 2, let's go. Good, still breathing. At home, if the dog jumps on you, it's okay. Don't mind, no weight won't hurt. Just swim away with them. Glutes working, lower back's working. Everything's working from here. Trying to keep the thighs up off the ground, shoulders off the ground. If you're a bad swimmer like I am, it may look ugly. It's okay as long as you keep moving. I look better swimming on the ground than I do in water. Let's go. 2, 1. Right arms down, got our side braids coming up. 2, 1. Let's go. Just hanging out here. It's my favorite one. Just to relax, share a moment, think about what you're gonna eat later, something good and healthy. Nice, strong position. Doing what the core is built to do, is built to stabilize, maintain you from falling. Keep it up. I know you want to go down. Don't go down. Not yet. We got 10 seconds. Hold that up there. We got a habit of making 10 seconds feel like forever. It's okay. 3, 2, 1. Now we can break that down. And remember, we got our dips coming out. Smooth rhythm. 2, 1. Let's go. Hips up and down. Controlling. Good. These guys are going far down as possible. You may not go this far, but it's okay. We're going down, press it back up, down, press it back up, control it. Again, if you had weight, you might put a weight on your hip. You want a little more of it, it's okay. If you don't want more, bring those knees in. Say, hey, that's enough for me. Bring those knees in, shorten that rhythm up. Drop that leg back if you want just a little more than that. 2, 1. Let's switch it over. Left arm is down. 3, 2, 1. Let's hold it, guys. Easy stuff here. Good. These guys are breathing. They're stabilized. Use the rub on their stomachs. You can watch all kinds of ones. These guys are rock solid. You can push on it, it's not going down. You push on it, it's not going down. You
push on enter.